knocking. Oh, you son of a bitch. How much we got in the kitty? It's a kitty at?
Howdy, fellas. Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm actually going to put you guys on a bigger tripod here in a minute because this little one, I bought a little collapsible one today at a junk shop, and she goes on it right now, but I think it's too small for this. So Barry puts out a day.
Good morning.
60 reviews one day. He'll watch it over a couple times and get to his 300 mark after he watches it 4 or 5 times. Or a Jillian, however long it takes him, because Barry likes that. Watch them. But not only it's that, it's been well over a month since Barry played with Deadman or any other guys he used to play with from Glenn on down the line. Why do you guys think that is? Now it's just Mr. Mock takes.
Let's see. Jeff, part 2. Yeah, this fucking computer's getting ready to get fired right through the fucking window. I have an internet cord plugged into it. The router says I got very good connection. This shouldn't be an issue. Bad Tree, good morning. Mark 1, come to the show. Yes. Rich, I know you're out there. Come on in, bud. I'd love to talk to you.
It's on everybody. Oh yeah, not saying nothing, Barry, but how'd you like getting Merc Dealer on PlayStation? Saying nothing, but feel good. Don't know who would have done that. All right, guys. So this is New Year's Eve, of course. Well, it's actually, you guys are being safe out there. You know, if you're drinking, partying, having a good old time. Hope you guys do it responsibly. We had a good one. Hope you guys are all having a good time, and let's hope 2025 is
Nothing from Barry. Nothing. Not even a wet fart. We got nothing from him. All of his wonderful subscribers got fucking juked. Didn't get a year in a review. Didn't get a Mr. Obvious. Didn't get the shitters of 2024. Nada, nope, nothing. Losing. Barry's done. Now, Fat Boy Rich, I got questions for you, bud. I was really disappointed too. I almost wrote a letter. I was going to write a letter to YouTube expressing how us and everyone else got screwed. Yep, he's broken. He is broken. He's sitting there going... Yeah, we need answers from Rich. Rich, you need to step the fuck up, dude, and come in here. Don't be coming in on the fucking fake accounts and bullshit. Come on in. Tax bills, electric bill.
As good as 2024, and we all prosper except for Barry and Rich. I mean, Rich had no lives, I guess, since he tried to say the Hells Angels had a freaking a roster. Fucking Barry still don't clean his fucking car out. He's done 3 videos on cleaning it out and still hasn't accomplished the job. Here's Dad. He's back. So Jeff Bowman, strap on, we're get the shit show on the road. All right, Dad. So you missed it, Barry, when I was pulling the bumper off last yesterday. Off that dream truck. Did you remember when Barry said wasn't gonna mention us no more? The haters, want to go dress and don't watch our shit, ain't gonna do nothing like that. Guess what he does? Talks about some more. He's a liar.
All right, guys. You're back with Beamer Sun Garages. We appreciate you coming back.
So, listen, I don't give a fuck about Java's house. I could give 2 fucks less, okay? I could give 2 fucks about his 57. I don't care. He could have got 100. He could have got $300,000 for that house. I don't give a fuck. He's a lying fucking mutt. He's a piece of shit. Literal piece of shit. It's okay, Rich. Keep enjoying all your free meals and everything, bud, because if that's the case, it's just more the case that you're pulling fraud. So just keep going.
So here we are, another beautiful day here in Ohio. It's about 50 out here. It's really nice. So we're gonna go out here and work. What else would you do, huh?
What you doing?
Still a little muddy.
Hey. Guys, let's all take bets before you guys watch the final ending of this, which I'm sure many of you have already seen it. It was Barry, get the job done. Hey, Barry, that was right. You weren't 3,500 by Christmas. Just want to keep pointing that out.
It's not so bad.
Lots of expensive to have no money. It's trying to sell his junk now.
Because the EPA got on him.
Just a normal day here.
I'll try to get on.
Normal day in the neighborhood.
Ordered up. Ordered
How
up.
much that stay with?
Will you be my?
For me.
Will you be my tiny hand?
That's like I got it was covered in ass. Yeah, spider webs now. Would it roll? Huh? It don't roll too bad.
Big blocks. 70 rib. Now, if you guys out there will let me know, I'm not a Buick guy, so just put Google search. I mean,
probably not gonna roll too good.
And you couldn't even get a stick in
work
those.
on this car
It was a
again.
3-speed automatic. That's all you could have got.
My back really don't feel like it.
Oh,
It's,
man.
It's my baby.
Of the hot rod.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Good morning, Bruce.
What's up, baby?
Look how he walks, dude.
What you doing, baby?
Rich, stop playing monkey games, fuckface, and let's get this going. I know you're in here. Let's just do it and get it over with. One time. Come on, motherfucker. One time. Show us that empty fucking sack that's hanging between your legs. Show us. Here's your link, bitch boy. Click on it. You ain't got the fucking balls to. You ain't got the balls to. Click on it.
You're a robot or you a man? You're no man. That's a dumbass question.
Chains all
He's that
found
fucking
and all
robot from
freed
that
up.
80s movie.
Baby,
She's all happy.
baby.
Which one?
Just love this dog.
I can't see
This
that.
guy's a cat fucker. Literally fucks the cats. Look at the tree in the background from the dog. That fucking chain, that dog's gonna take off one of these days. It's gonna rip that fucking stump right out of the ground.
The famous rumble with those little skulls.
Don't punch me now.
No.
Don't punch me.
Not Killer Rope. I mean, Marty 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Short circuit.
That's my buddy right there. That's my buddy.
He's more like fucking
E.T. trying to find home.
Jeffrey Epstein's sex doll robot or some shit.
Like
really don't
Steve
feel
from
like
American Dad, his pleasure robot.
Right.
I really don't feel like it. But when my back feels, anything's wrong.
The way my back feels.
Damn, you got that lift chair in your back still hurting you?
Oh, so that you can't get up out of a chair, you gotta have a button to
We
get
got
up.
in the way. Oh, my Toyota's in the way. Yeah. Of course it is.
Of course it is. Like, you didn't know that you parked there.
What the fuck? Let that catch up. I want Rich to click on the link. You fat fuck. Click on it. That's a good one, Bruce. I'm just giving this a second so it can.
My Toyota. When you start it, all the fans come on. And it's not supposed to do that, but it's doing it. This court was flooded.
Oh, by your creek?
Pretty much junk. I think it's got a control
Got
module.
carpet in it? Nope.
That controls the body control stuff. I think it's really because it got wet.
Will the fan be electricity factory now?
They're made to get wet, first of all. But who the fuck cares if your fucking fans come on run all the time? What the fuck does that matter?
Most people some people hardwire their shit like that. Direct.
I mean, come the fuck on.
Barry, just put a toggle switch in it, man.
You're a toggle switch king.
This man coon on top of that van. I don't know what she's doing up there. She's up there.
No, he had to back his car up.
He said, get the logic of this, folks. He says his back hurts so bad, right? So instead of standing up straight and walking, it don't hurt him to just jump in a little car and move around. In and out of a little car. I think he's moving it so he can get in out of it.
You know what, Rich? I was just thinking, okay, it's probably better you don't come on the show because you know if you do, you're going to be made to look like an idiot. Just on stints. All right, let me see what these guys are at. Come on, Richard. Guys like them. Yeah, right? Exactly, Bad Tree. Exactly. These fucking weirdos. But, Rich, I understand you can't come on the show because even if you did sell your house, which I still don't think you did, but even if you did, you still know you're going to be made to fool with all your hot and water retention and all that bullshit. And that's why you won't come on here. Fuck the 57. Fuck your car. Fuck you. Okay?
So let me get this straight. If 12 years he's gonna start selling cars off, so he said. But now he's not gonna do that.
It's absolutely amazing. Place service requests and more. Download the new AHS app today.
Battery, that you know what, you get your daughter a couple of fixed blades, and you show her how to use them. So if a guy like this gets close to her, and fucking, I don't know, where's mine? Mine's downstairs. I always carry one, a fixed blade. Pull that motherfucker out, or if someone gets on top of you, pull that out.
I couldn't afford my paid for YouTube stuff, so I had to sell a 73 Riviera to be able to pay for that.
Okay, so then that Mopa no pa, is that you, Rich? Is that you? How many fucking channels do you got? What a ballless sack of shit. See, that's hiding behind the safety of your computer and or phone. My fucking things say my name on it. I don't have troll accounts. I have mine and I have this one. And this one is split between me and my father. You're a fucking spineless sack of shit is what you are. Pussy. With a capital P. Pussy. Fucking mutt.
More like $300. Like somebody pointed out, and it's true. Various logic here in a minute is the floor.
You know what I think, guys? I'm just speculating here. This is not known truth, but this is what I think, in my opinion. I think what happened was Rich was taking care of the old people at some point, and he probably fucking latched on to some old dude or something, probably was sucking his cock. In some way, the house, I don't know. It's like Mocha was created in 2022. I think it's Rich. Fucking dude, grow up. Be a man once in your life. Once in your life. Can you fucking believe you're getting called out by and you can't even respond to it? You make stupid videos. You're going to play with your strawberry blonde hair on your lips like this? You fucking nasty fuck.
We'll just leave her.
Like
Well,
floor
they
pants
hurt me.
all run out of, and it's not like they turn into patch panels. They make patch panels
She
for a
let me
reason. I
better.
mean, but various logic, they don't make patch panels.
You don't let me
The
pet
floor
you?
just rots
Nah.
out from front to back.
Of course you won't let me pet you.
You know what I'm petting road?
The thing of it is, I don't understand why you don't just come in under your own account. I'm not going to block you. I would never do that. I wouldn't block anyone. This channel right here is for free speech. If someone doesn't like me, I've already had comments where people are like, how the fuck can you watch this shit? That's people's opinion. You got to come in here. You got to try to slide in like a chick. Like, dude, no. You're a fucking pussy. Fucking loser, dude. Loser.
You know what I'm petting, Barry? My dog Road.
Oh, this goddamn fucking computer.
I'm giving him
Nah.
some He's an inside dog. He don't get old.
He says, nah.
Use the bathroom.
Not today, sir. You won't get out of this
He's pampered.
tan big view tail Riviera.
Oh,
See what we can
greenhouse room.
Look,
fish out of that. Just the whole inside still just completely
Fucking
trash.
shocker there.
See what we can do.
this dude works
Got a
for
small
fucking
can
10
with us.
minutes. I can all day long hard.
But we
Thought
can
you were
bring a
going
bigger
back to work
can
for
out
Mr.
here.
Wilson. What happened to that one,
Dump
Barry?
that into it. Actually, there's a big one over there. And that's a big can.
Like I said, how does it feel to get murked on fucking GTA?
Barry, how does it feel that you don't even have the gas now where you can even go out and make a video? This dude literally, I don't know. I'm sure everybody's already caught it, but this dude does nothing in this video. He's made 3 videos about cleaning out this shitbox fucking Botail Riviera with a 455. It's got the 455, even though it's locked up. God damn it. And I dropped my lighter. You guys got me all fucked up this morning. Looked, ran down. Yeah. And Rich, look at my face, bud. If you trying to think for 1 minute that if you were in the senior center that's going to continue, you're sadly mistaken, bud. You're sadly mistaken because you're lying. Because you're lying. Who the fuck lies about having a stint? And you know what the scary part is? Looking at him, to be told he doesn't have a stint in him is like incredible. Because look at him. Exactly. Smooth. And then listen, he tries to talk about the frame in this car. You're going to hear him in a minute. He's going to be like, oh, the frame is good. Fucking car's smoked. It's a piece of shit. Well,
Kind of thought he wants to get a kid. I don't think it's done.
Like one of our commenters said, dude, that when
Next
that
time
car
we'll
comes
do
over,
it.
I'm sure it'll fucking break in half.
Barry, if you want a piece of advice, bud, I would start selling the cars that have a little bit of value, like maybe the Roadrunner. But then again, who the fuck knows what that car looks like underneath? Get rid of that shit. You, it's like wasting my time. It's like beating a dead fucking horse.
Hey, Barry, you get your $1,500 on it. Hey, what'd you do for New Year's, Bubba?
God, this fucking computer.
Almost tomorrow.
You see that, Bruce? See that, Bruce? You see that, Rich? We got people in here that are actually sick that have to fucking watch this shit. Pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic.
Been on my old lady and my kid.
I don't need.
Went shot some guns with a buddy. What'd you do?
I scratched it in his hand and stuff. It's they can't do it.
I love doing it.
Oh, he loves doing it. Well, he don't fucking do it, but he loves doing it. You ever finish a fucking job? Like, I know you're capable of that. But one video should have been only clean this car out. There should only been one fucking
What
video.
a mess, huh? That's for a door panel on the passenger driver's side.
It's junk. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly, Bruce. Exactly my point. I don't understand how. I don't know. These guys got me at loss for words. Fucking Barry, he's a mutt. So is Rich. 2 mutts.
There's nothing. What parts
I don't know what some of this stuff is for, but it's actually for the car.
Did you know I throw it in there over the years? I mean, you can't even use body panels. The hood's fucking rotted bad. The seats are junk. Door panels are junk.
Plastic.
From a parts perspective, even I would be honest, the only thing on that car would maybe be the frame.
This is
and
exactly.
maybe be the back glass.
So listen, I gave him that out. And not even that it was a real full out, but dude, come on. Just apologize. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is apologize and go on with your life. Just say, look, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said. You don't even have to give an explanation of why you would say something stupid like that. Just say, I'm sorry. And try to be a better person and move the fuck on with your life. Instead of just sitting here because Rich, it's just going to keep going and going and going. I don't know what your thought process is, but you're not going to win, bud. You're just not going to win. I would think, a guy like you in the position you're in, you don't need this shit. You don't need to, and you're doing it to yourself. Look, everybody fucks up. Now, does everybody go say that they had a stint? No, not everyone. But just come on and say, look, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all you got to do. Is just apologize. Now, I can't say for sure that Poor Man Speed Shop, all the extras and drama, Jinx Clover, you Dizzy, all the people in the chat, I don't know if they're gonna, but if you came on here and said, dude, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry for saying I had these ailments when I don't. I'll let it go. I won't review you anymore. I've already told you that. But the further you keep drawing this out, that's not going to be an option. And Rich, I don't give a fuck what you say about defamation of character, any of this stuff. There is no one that is going to back you. Do you understand that? No one's going to back you for what you've done. Oh, we got someone.
I felt bad for you, Jeff, that you always ask these guys to join your channel and nobody ever does. So I figured I'd jump in and say hi.
Good morning, brother.
Freezing.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's fucking cold up here, too. How's the new year going for you so far?
Pretty uneventful. It's terrible seeing all the stuff that's been going on the news lately with
Unbelievable, right?
Cybertrucks and all that. Yeah, it's just psycho nut jobs, dude. I don't get it. Don't
I actually was
understand it.
watching videos of that this morning. That fucking thing. That was crazy how that thing blew up like that.
Yeah, a bunch of fireworks and some what? I've seen some BP racing fuel in the back of the truck and some kerosene and shit. Like,
Yeah, they said they had some waters in there. I think
and then
they're
because
firework one. No,
and the guys are like, well, because it was a Tesla truck and they're kind of bulletproof, it kind of contained all the explosion to itself. It didn't even blow out Trump's windows or anything.
yeah, it blew straight up.
Yeah, use a 57 Chevy next time.
Yeah. with valve release pistons.
I've never heard that shit before in my life. Valve release is not a thing.
No.
Anyway.
What about sludge?
Sludge? Yeah, that's from lack of maintenance and doing oil changes is how sludge builds up. I don't know.
Unbelievable. Well, I
Oil.
appreciate you stopping in, Battery.
Yeah, no problem, man. I gotta get going, so I'll let you get back at it.
Well, I appreciate you, brother.
Yep. You have a good one. Happy New Year, guy. And tell your old man,
You too.
Yep.
I will.
Take it easy.
I'll pass it on. Look at that. How nice was that? Big shout out to Bad Tree Productions.
$150. Nastiness.
That's what you'll sell it for pennies on dollars.
That's a whole piece of
I got my
windshield.
full asking price.
So my nephew actually came up last time. Remember I told you guys that I was going to ask him if he could show me how to do the AI and maybe come up with something with the Top Dead Zena Zero Lash. But like typical nephews when he got up here after, because I hadn't seen him for the holidays. We gave him his gifts. And then, of course, he proceeded to say, "Oh, I need help changing my headlight," which ended up being a fucking painstaking ordeal. It was just painstaking.
Yeah.
If you sell it, I highly doubt you sell it.
The safety glass. Gee. Then we got more.
Oh, yeah, I got a
back here.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question for good old Barry. He's gonna watch this. I know him. Right. What if this was your builder car? This you guys bought this one that a title. You guys could, your own words, it could be put together. Who buys a car, brings it home, and I'm not talking leave the carpet in it. I'm saying leave the trash and debris and the filth in it.
Leave the windows down.
Yeah, like who does that? Leaving carpet in a car that's gonna sit. I'll show you guys later. You know,
It's crazy. He's gonna be 30. This year, he's gonna be 30 this year. We were talking about it, and oh my god, he's a good kid.
That does to a car. Leave the carpet in it with bad door seal. I will show you guys that. But keep in mind, my car has windows up on it. Just rain, the sills would jump. Barry's car had no front glass in it. No fucking windows were down in it. Barry's gonna talk about here in 5 seconds how that floor is still good because in a couple spots it's still holding water. That means absolutely nothing. That does not make your floor pans good. And go ahead, Barry, tell somebody the floor pans are good because of that. Because when they come and look, and if they are able to get underneath them, which you're hoping they won't, and they see the floors are rotted, they're going to be pissed because you lied to them.
So basically, in a nutshell, what's up, Guns and Gears? They asked, I explained to them who I was, and at first they were like, huh? Well, let me back up. I got to back up. I called. I got a fucking voicemail. I got a phone call back, and it was from the people that were in the kitchen. They said that they had to pass it through. I forget who she said it was. But I got another phone call, hence 2 calls. I got another phone call back from someone that was in the administration office, and I had explained the story. I had sent clips because I had their phone number. They gave me their phone number so I could send clips of just past stuff that Rich has done and his accusations and, how they sound. And I was told that it was going to be handled, that they had to do whatever they had to do, but that it would be handled. Now, what happened? I don't know. Do we know 150% that he was at the senior center? I mean, can anyone clarify that? Because if they can, I'll get on the phone right now and call back because there's no way he's going to be able to get away with that. You can't do that. Oh, yeah. I called right on the stream with you guys. I left the message right on the thing. I got no reason to lie. And Rich, I'm already what? 0-2 with you. Or 2-0. So he put a short out. Let me finish up this video with our great friends over at Poor Man's Feed Shop, all the extras and drama. Love those guys. And you'll see. No worries, brother. No worries. I haven't even actually clicked on that. Yeah, Bruce, me too. I think it's hilarious. That thing, I'm so upset. I'm going to show you this snail. That's original. You can't beat that. It's funny shit. Oh, shit.
Like Santa Claus. I mean, he's a big ho ho ho. So
Kind of thought he wants to get kid. I don't think it's done.
he should be fucking shot. I mean, he should be hung, drawn, and fucked. That's got sick thoughts.
Boy, Barry, if you ever said that you weren't gonna think of us, man, we got in your head. Look at these videos. This is painstaking. This is
For young girls, young
Barry,
boys.
you know, if you just left all that stuff in there and get more
Yeah,
weight,
I told you.
fix the scale.
People like Barry don't deserve to live in society. They shouldn't. Their perverted fucking shit is plus his racistness. I mean,
I don't know what that was.
Vegas is
Is that a sunbody? Blue sunbody.
yeah, right, Bruce.
I already heard about Mexicans. I heard about
You know what's smart? Enjoying a fresh gourmet meal at home that you didn't
Can you hear me knocking?
Upgrade your
Yeah.
plate with
when
Factor.
did you ever see
Chef
these
Craft dietitian approved. Ready in 2 minutes. Eat smart with Factor.
All that is play out. When have you guys ever seen Barry Beamer stack commercials like this?
You got 14 cents coming. It'll probably have 21 by the time it's over.
Like, he means to tell you he's winning, but when did they ever stack commercials like this? This is proof he's losing. Him having to sell his
Welcome to
trivia.
the Credit Commerce. Enjoy less stress and more peace of mind. Simply scan your screen to experience Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
Sure was.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey, Jeff, are you guys still needing an Indiana plate? I got one that was in my Lamont, man. Let me know. Send us a messenger if you guys need one. We'll ship it out to you guys.
Absolutely, Austin. Austin, I would love one of those. Would you like a Massachusetts plate or a New Hampshire plate? I'll hit you up a little later on the messenger.
It was actually, I think, the last plate that was on my car when my uncle got it. It was from 06, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know if you guys still need any plate. If so, let me know. I'll ship it out to you guys.
let's lift of it now.
Yep, we would honored to have that plate, and we would show it off. Absolutely. We take any and all plates. Any and all plates from you wonderful subscribers. Anybody that is interested in sending a plate and having it put on the wall?
All right.
I'll message you.
That's okay. That's okay. That's kind of what happens when they age a little bit, right? They get a little crooked. They don't look right. Listen to the breathing.
He's just frozen stationary. It ain't going anywhere. Another tape.
So there's another. If the seat frames are junking it, like I point out, if it's I mean, who gives a fuck that literally a frame at the bottom's gone? Now, your lever to lift the seat forward so people get in the back of the car is.
Holy shit! Ball is firing them right out this morning, huh?
Some kind of newspaper.
Look at the roof, dude. Look at the rot right there. I mean,
What here?
I don't even want to call this car a parts car.
I mean, it looks like, is that the seat spring I'm looking at?
No, that's that.
Air Cincinnati.
In the front seat.
Yeah.
It's the Inquirer. Super silent.
Motherfucker planned on cleaning out a car, but was too lazy to wheel out a fucking trash can.
License plate.
What's the year, you heavy breathing motherfucker?
From 82.
Heh.
Okay,
Hang on a minute. Doesn't Barry state that this car was picked out of Latonia, Kentucky? Then why would it have an Ohio newspapers in it? Why would it have an Ohio plate on it?
Yeah, I could have been in Ohio and then raided Kentucky.
That would, you know what kind of chances that would be though? And that would be astronomical. So the store's no. At least this shit is all set up. I'm telling you. Either Barry put this shit in here, or Barry put this shit in here, or he's lying about where he got the car from.
Set. Just hey, there's a key.
Because he's a fucking storyteller. Better keep them fucking keys, Barry. You know the guy's probably wants keys so you can drive home. Oh wait, it don't run.
Cigarette pop out. And it looks like a no park key. Oh, that was frozen. That's all that was.
Listen to this, you ready? I'm here to lay some logic on you folks.
What was in the back seat? Was all froze. Well, I thought it was some kind of melted. Yuck. Oh, that smells just wonderful. Too bad I couldn't put the smell of it in there. Yeah, you guys. You know what it smells like?
Marky, what are you talking about? Look at your house, bro. Like, I want to talk about cleanliness and shit. You with your fucking paging Dr. Ornstone.
Smells like a sewer. Let me get back in there.
He's already fucking winded and hasn't worked hardly at all.
I'm having some difficulty. Oh,
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
Doesn't smell as bad as the floor.
Like, I've been in some junkyard cars before, and even some nasty cars around here. But that car takes it. I would not want to. No. Ain't no way in hell I'd be cleaning that. No. I don't give a fuck.
And no books are good.
No.
You can both right. Nobody knows where.
Oh, there's cleaner examples out there for you know, a little bit more what Barry's asking for this one.
Not saying I would do it, folks, but anybody with a grant or somebody that has it, doesn't have a title, or does, you know what I mean?
Again,
That
people
stinks.
do that shit, and that shit is highly
Oh, that
illegal. Do not do that.
Right. I'm not
All right,
I'm
Bruce,
not
I
saying
got
do
that all
it.
set here.
That's not like she getting any money out of $1,000 more out of it.
It's all wet.
Money to do that.
Oh, that stinks.
That's probably what you put your fucking kitty.
Broken glass.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
you just
interested
thought
to
you
see what you guys got to say. How much do you guys think that car's worth? I would say myself, what, 500? Is 500 too much? $100, Bruce. That's it? There's the fucking man with the plan. What's up, Dad? Dad, I gotta pee, Dad, and it's still burning. Why won't it stop burning, Dad? So I got 100, maybe 200. So shit. I was being real generous in that $500 appraisal.
Big glass jar.
Barry's gonna be moonshining, folks. You're not smart with that shit, though.
Hey, Bruce, I hope everything goes well, bud. We're still fighting the fight. Goddamn right we will.
Just like TV and shit. Like, I don't, like, all you did in the last video was just move shit from one side to the other.
Oh, that's a good one, Dad.
All right, well, there's going to be a lot more to do here, that's for sure. But at least we got a big 10 in it. Look at that floor pan.
This has been 3 fucking videos, folks. There's not even a dent in that car yet that's been cleaned.
Nope.
A dent means that you've actually done some work. This is a 20-minute video of Barry just moving shit around. Go for it.
It's home water.
Austin, I have a question. So, this is nothing to do with either one of these guys. But when I review your videos, I hear some fan kick on. Is that like a stove you got that's got a blower motor on it? I'm just curious. I'm not sure. Junk it.
Listen.
So the floor pan's obviously good. Otherwise, it's going to be home water. Water.
Okay, folks. Barry should know this with his dumbass, but just for the folks that don't. Floor pans can rot out. It could rot out one toe pan. It could rot out the whole floor pan. It could rot out sections. Just because in one area your car is holding water in the floor pan does not mean that the front driver's side toe panel is good, or the passenger side, or the trunk pan, or anywhere else in that car. Look at the quarter, dude. The quarter has fucking giant, like somebody shot it with a shotgun. You walk up there right now and start poking at your fingers, probably go through multiple spots. And Barry hasn't showed us the trunk.
Yeah.
This is not a 70 fucking GTX. All original numbers, Hemi, Fort me, worth restoring.
Hold on.
This is technically a throwaway car. This is a throwaway car. It's not. Barry's GS has more fucking of getting restored than that car.
Alright.
Just because of production numbers. And it's not as rare as that's California, but in the world of Rivieras, it's rare.
Probably rare.
It's fucking. He's a fucking doofus. And if Barry wanted to make any money at all selling these cars, he would list all 3 of them for a decent price. Let's say $25,000, $30,000, and if he lists it for $30,000, he'd probably get 3. If any of them are worth anything, like as far as part wise goes. Barry said these cars are worth $1,500 a piece, and no. These cars are rough. You can't use bumpers. You can't use paying you $1,500 for some bumpers, a busted up grill, a bunch of dash pieces that I can't use because the fucking speedometer's price so fogged up you can't see through it. What am I paying you for? Like, what would somebody be paying you $1,500 for this? Even from a parts perspective, what parts are you going to use? A rear glasses with $150? Because that's what a lot of people want for on Facebook Marketplace, Barry. A rear end that's probably a $200 rear end. Because like that was Posse. The bumpers that have to be re-chromed, if they're any good at all. chrome that's all beat up. Well, dude, the bumpers, if they got any rust on them at all, they're fucking junk. Nobody will want them. So from a parts perspective, I want you to answer what do you have in parts? A core engine that needs rebuilt? Okay, that's fucking $200. A transmission? That's maybe another two. Also, there's $400. In order to get the money you're wanting, there would have to be decent parts that people could use, and there's not. The fucking ground in your driveway for the past fucking 4 years, it's probably got more rust holes in it than the fucking '04 Silverado I got out back. From a parts perspective, what are you going to use?
We're just running right out the holes.
But you can't use the trunk. Look, body panel-wise, the car is junk.
Pretty decent shape.
Some glass. You can't use any of the interior bits.
Neighbor next door to somebody or might want those little toys. Cool.
That's fucking creepy as fuck, man.
Okay, so see what we're doing. Getting our gloves all nasty and
Well, you got an orange fucking finger. I don't want to hear you talk about nasty. The shit you were sending young girls, nasty.
just atrocious here.
The race shit you were saying, nasty.
I'm gonna do that blue
Fucking
can. I'll put it inside. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a blue can, it was
I
tan.
mean, look, that should tell you something. If you guys watch this video, or you guys can just tell, the door panel chrome is pitted and it's junk. That's like, answer it, Barry. You're wanting $1,500. At least give an answer. What on that car is worth $1,500? Why, if you're not trying to take advantage of some kid or young person that's wanting a classic car to get into, what are you wanting this $1,500 for? It's you're wanting it just for parts. You're not hoping that somebody sees it and they just fall in love and just gotta have it. Not realizing what a total piece of shit it is. Waiting for $1,500. The rear window, the car sorted out, the rear window is literally almost slid out of it.
It
And
is a blue can.
your statement of the
All right,
floor
guys, so
pans
you can
aren't
see
brought
what
out
we-
because it's holding water in this
we
one
done.
spot is redundant,
Didn't do a lot, but got a little bit done.
which means stupid.
At least now that wasn't a melted piece of
Who gives a fuck if
whatever
it was? The
plastic I
car's
was in the
junk.
floor. It was frozen garbage. Smelled like a sewer. Yuck. Yeah, these Brock Supply gloves, they're a bad hit.
How many of you folks have used them type of gloves? I'm not talking like what Barry's using for. I'm talking about just use them in general purpose. They don't hold out anything. They soak up what if you put your hand in water, they soak up the water. So all that nastiness is now on Barry's hands. Just think about that. Barry's not going to go and wash his hands. He's going to eat his food with whatever. I mean, think about it. But it wants to talk about how nasty the car was. But Barry's already got something that Ajax won't clear up. That's why his health's so bad.
Right, it was grabbed on his legs and shit.
They're soaked and they stink. They smell like some of our haters' houses.
So, talking about breath, right,
Sewage.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's like 3, you're out. I do got a question though, Barry. You've looked at my house in my videos, right? Is my porch falling off my house? I'm remodeling my house. Have you done? done that yet? You got a roof on your house yet? I mean, surely the man that's running this fucking ugly ass, no teeth, have a cocksucker. Not that I have teeth. My dad knocked it out so I could suck his dick.
I didn't even realize
But
it was muted.
just so you're aware, surely the person.
I was going to say, my house isn't an operating room, and I don't own it or rent. However, I wouldn't be embarrassed to have anybody in. I mean, I can adjust the heat just by the push of a button. I don't have to have K1 kerosene. Nasty.
That Stolen Stones isn't living in a glass house here, are they? I mean, what projects have you finished? You started a roof job 3 years ago and still haven't finished it. Oh, I forgot. You put a tarp down to stop seepwater from running your basement.
Right.
I forgot. You cleaned out some gutters. I forgot you paid people to work on your shit. I forgot the mechanic. I forgot. My bad. You're right, Barry.
They're fucking you. You paid somebody that should that tarp. They're fucking you.
I forgot, Barry. You ran your son $12,000 in debt. I forgot. My bad.
All right, guys. So.
I forgot that you like young girls. I forgot you're
Get a little
racist. My
digging,
bad.
get a little cleaning.
Just shattered that glass house, didn't I, Barry?
Right?
Think we're
Right,
gonna
Dizzy? But
take a break and go to the store now.
you didn't have fucking K1 kerosene heaters going and fucking cats pissing all over the place and fucking Jesus.
Hey, Barry,
Get man
I see you
clean
stuff
off the
sold
van,
them
'cause we
fucking
wanna
oil
take the
cans.
van.
Tell you about your pricing and shit on Marketplace. Fuck
We're
card.
taking these gloves with us. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna admit this no more, Bubba. That's why you're a fucking lying loser. Look at your steering wheel. We'll talk about cars so nasty. Look at your steering wheel. Look at how brown it is and filthy and nasty it is. It probably sticks when your hands stick to it.
Did you get off? No.
Oh, there's
It's
that
right
fuck
there.
card right there. See his face? Fuck card.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Cut her off. Can't drive that hurry with a cat on the hood. That's one of my favorites. They won't even let me.
Hey, Barry, you want to know how we know Ryan don't belong to you, Bubba? Because Brian's got 2 fucking brain cells. You don't got 1.
Touch her. That's a female Mancoon. We just call her Mancoon.
Yeah, wow. That's so
All
cool.
right, guys, we're 20 minutes into this.
Yeah, you didn't
We're
fucking
gonna end
complete
it here.
anything. Look at the Delver.
We'll see you in the next beer
Look
inside
at
the
it.
garage.
The fucking racist
Tell a buddy,
fucking
tell a
pedo.
friend. Like, tag, share, and follow. You know,
I
share
have
with somebody,
very-
tell somebody about beer inside the
Oh, I
garage.
tell them all the time.
This is the one we put a roof in. This whole roof
Oh,
was
yeah,
cut
that's
out,
beautiful work, Barry.
and we only had half the roof. We only had half of it.
It's so good you don't
so
work
we
on
had to
cars.
fabricate
It's
a
so fucking awesome.
sheet that
Because you
came up
have
another vehicle's roof. And we tack welded half of it in because it actually fit. The other half we used self-tappers. It
Yeah.
doesn't leak.
I mean, it's not like you finally fucking see him, Barry. You had to
Not a
explain
single
that.
drop in there.
Nope, look at that, guys. Not a single.
Yeah, Jinx, but you're capable of fixing it up. I'm sure you don't have 1,000 dead kittens fucking inside your house with afterbirth and all that shit.
Single
good.
wet mark anywhere
We'll
in
see
the
you
car.
next beer in Sun Garage, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wing! Hey, let me go back. So your final thoughts here. Ah! Hang on, you guys.
Matthew, what's going on, bud?
So you guys, hope y'all are having a wonderful New Year's.
All right.
Barry, we know your broke ass ain't doing nothing for New Year's. And they're gonna sit there and play PlayStation, get murked by mysterious people on PlayStation. Think about that. I want to point something out. And I pointed out earlier, but I don't think you were in here. When was the last time you heard about Barry? When was the last time you heard Barry play with Dad or anybody else?
I don't know about Dad, but the other people a long time. I mean, he was just playing
Dad?
Dad a while back.
He hasn't played with Dad for over a month.
Oh, really?
Over a month. Anytime he goes live now, it's there's nobody in the title besides Mr. Mock 1970 takes on.
Now,
So,
I got an idea on why he's not playing with his friends. And this is just speculation. I don't know if it's true or not, but I do know that in Grand Theft Auto 5, they now have AI listening to the conversations. Having said that, knowing the way Barry talks, because he could have it set so that he's talking to his friends, but we just can't hear him. I mean, so I have a suspicion that Barry got suspended on the PlayStation Network from voice chat and all that shit. Hence why you haven't seen him play with anyone. But I could be wrong.
Gas got murked.
Well, I wonder what that's about. That's interesting to know.
Oh. I got tired of hearing Barry go, I'm gonna kick his ass, I'm gonna knock his teeth out. He calls me a pedo, and I call him a pedo, and he don't do shit.
Oh, I mean,
So it proves he's a real bitch in the situation.
Makes me wonder if you didn't, when Dan Clover and see the channel and see that we told the truth and be like, Barry, you're full of
That
shit.
may be. So I'm gonna end it here, you guys. Dad's getting tired.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Rich video or not. Rich really hasn't put nothing out, so I'm probably not gonna do a Rich video. Probably gonna play some Fortnite, maybe some GTA on my gaming laptop. Something Barry don't have. But besides the point. Because I gotta get up early and I gotta pull sports and I gotta do some things. So hope you guys are having a good New Year's.
Gotta go cut wood.
Much
Bye.
love. See you guys
That's
next
cold up
time.
here, folks.
And
Indiana, buckle up. It's gonna get bad real quick.
hey Barry, what Dad's saying is you better get the fuck out there and get cleaning.
Love those guys. What a great channel Poor Man's is. Now, I have Uncle Brian's video here. There's a couple of them, but I want to watch this one because what the fuck?
I'm so fucking pissed off. This cannot wait until Sunday. Oh, the reason I'm showing you a happy little snail is because I'm fucking pissed off. And when Uncle Brian is pissed off, it's not a pretty picture. And I don't want people to see Uncle Brian like this. All fucking pissed off. So I'm giving you a happy little snail to look at. I tell you, man. Jabba, what the fuck's wrong with you? I know you're very misguided in life. I know you're very angry at me and other people. But after I heard this, Jabba, I gotta tell you, your anger also was very misguided. The people you should be pissed off at, you're not. You know, I'm so fucking upset. Really, if you saw my face
They're
right now,
great.
it's not.
They're great guys, Matt. They're great guys. Poor Man's Speed Shop, all the extras and drama. And then Poor Man's Speed Shop, just their regular channel where they actually do work. Great guys.
A pretty picture, believe me. I'm pissed off on your behalf. I'm actually coming to your rescue. Once again. You know? Yeah, I heard Jabba made an appearance. Wished everyone a happy new year. Then I heard this and it broke my fucking heart. And I can't keep quiet. I gotta say something. Wished everyone a happy new year from the senior center. Or he was there getting a free meal. But he wasn't very happy. Wishing everyone a happy new year. He was very sad. Very depressed. Seriously, and it broke my fucking heart when I heard this. Daily keep them open like he was ready to fall asleep at any second. And that's when I couldn't take it no more. You know, but why are you pissed off at me? And other people? Shouldn't you be pissed off at your buddy Joe Mad and others? Pissed off at them? I'm pissed off for you.
Look at the snail. That's
They see you like that and don't care.
pretty funny.
Don't they know you're living in your Jeep? In fact, you're not even really living in your Jeep. Stretch out in the back. You can't go in the back hatch area because it's all hoarded up with all kinds of shit you got packed in there. You can't even recline the bucket seat back because of all the shit that's right up against the bucket seat. You're going to sleep sitting up like that with your head against the fucking window. And it's cold. How come you're not mad at them? I'd be fucking pissed if I was in a situation like that. And the only thing, I give a fuck about me. Why aren't you pissed off, Jabba? What the fuck's wrong with you? Smarten up, dude. Really? How come your buddy Joe Matt isn't, letting you go live with him? Hey, Jabba, come on, man. You can come live with me. I only have one bedroom, but I'll share my bed with you. We can spoon at night. As long as you promise not to fight in my bed. Sleep on the... Even sleeping on the floor with a blanket and a pillow is better than sleeping straight up in a fucking bucket seat with your head against the window of a fucking Jeep. Anything would be more comfort for you. Anything at all. And your Facebook. Yeah, you got Facebook friends. What have they done to help you too? You know what I mean?
Good point.
You should be mad. Well, if you saw my face right now, I'm fucking riled up. I'm riled up. I gotta snap myself into a good mood before I get to the VTH. I don't want everyone there to be worrying about me. My blood pressure. I might have a stroke. A congestive heart failure. My fucking leg might start swelling up with fluid. From all this anger and rage in me. Unfucking believable. Okay, listen, I'm gonna try to calm down here. I gotta calm down. I'm already starting to breathe heavy. I'm starting to sound like you. Really. Oh well. Listen, I gotta go before I get even more wound up. And then my leg swells up with so much fluid. I have to stop watering to get to my car. Run out of breath on the way. Really, man. Really. Okay. This was just too important to wait until Sunday. It was way too important. Really, this poor bastard. I say, living in a Jeep. Remember I said, no matter how bad things get, it could always get worse. Well, it got worse because now you're not even living in your Jeep. You're living in a bucket seat. And your buddy Joe Mad could even help you out. In case you got Wi-Fi there. That way you can connect to Wi-Fi. You can keep being on YouTube. When your cell phone gets shut off and on payment. There's so much he could do to help you. And he's not doing a fucking thing for you. Jabba, I'm fucking pissed. Hey, Joe Mad, I'm pissed at you. Kind of a fucking friend of you. Okay, I gotta go.
That was good. Okay. Do 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 do. One sec, folks. What did he change his picture? Hold on. Oh, he put a picture of Ozzy Osbourne. What a fucking mutt.
Hello, everybody in YouTube land, all my followers and friends, and I just wanted to say Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good one, and you're staying safe. All right, we'll see you in the next one now. Bye. Hello, everybody in YouTube land, all my followers and friends, and I just wanted to say Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good one, and you're staying safe. All right, we'll see you in the next one now. Bye. Hello, everybody in YouTube land, all my followers and friends, and I just wanted to say Happy New Year.
I wanted to say that I'm fucking fucked, guys. Let's take a look at this fucking mutt. Uh,
Hello, everybody. This is RICH220, and this is the car we're going to try and get running today. It hasn't run probably in about 8 years, but it was given to me by somebody, and it was at a repair garage for 3 years, and they did nothing to it. Little buggers made a nest. Bastards. Okay.
yep, as soon as once this one's blasted out, yeah, I'll pull those pictures up.
Let's see, we gotta take all these vacuum lines off. Oh, there's some dead carcasses in there too. Nice.
Look at that.
That's where I could see it. I better put a battery charger on it.
Look at that.
There you go, folks. That's incredible. She runs. Now the cleanup process begins. I can't believe it was that easy. Holy crap.
Take a look at this.
Now the cleaning process begins.
What a disgusting fuck. Ugh.
I got to get the shop vac out. I got to get this car cleaned up. I had no idea this ran. Once I get it cleaned up, then I'll run it for a while and let it heat up. And we'll check everything out and make sure everything's okay. Oh, there's the other freaking thing I was looking for. It's right down here. I don't know what the hell it's doing in there, though.
Retarded Pillsbury. That's
Yeah, she needs engine oil too. It's like low. So we're gonna do an oil change, and I'm gonna do some vacuuming. Now that y'all saw it run, I poured some of this stuff in the carburetor because it didn't seem to be getting any gas. So that's what I poured in it. It's the same thing that Derek does on Vice Grip Garage.
Oh,
this is a 455
name
rocket.
dropper.
I don't like the fact that it's got a little 2-barrel carburetor, but you know, I guess that's something I can wait for later on down the road and get something different. This thing's got air conditioning, which the clutch is not seized up. I believe it's all, yeah, it's got power steering as well.
His wife
It's got
ran.
power brakes with a power booster. And Jesus, I think we're going to fix this one up. So now that we got it running, what do you guys want to see done next? Put it down in the comments below. And we'll get further videos out on this one.
We want to watch you
The
eat
57
cyanide.
is a different situation. They
Oh,
had
boy.
blown pistons that were shattered in 4 different areas. And they were being held in by the rings. And the valves got bent because of those busted pistons. So somehow, because the top of the piston was separated from the apron, it got pushed all the way up. And apparently the valves were slamming down on it, because I'm looking back at some of the older videos that I had, and I could see indentations in the old busted pistons, and that's from the valves. So apparently the 57's got bent valves. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But geez, I told you guys, I know how to get them running. It's just that one back there is a lot more severe. There's a lot more work that has to be done to it. So, you know. But we got a lot of cleanup to do with this. I got to do a headliner in here. It's got to be vacuumed. There's going to have to be some runner boards. But down at the bottom of the fender, that's normally where they go. And probably the trunk pan. Although I've been in it, that's probably what the case is. I got to start this up again. I can't believe it started. got one front headlight and one marker light down below. Yep, both high beams work.
What the fuck are you worried about the lights working?
Damn, that thing sounds like brand new.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you guys got to see this. Just so you get exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so something made a nest there over by the car.
Purple
And there's a
Panther
mouse
time. Purple
nest in
Panther time.
the yeah,
Purple Panther time.
breather over there with the 455 rocket. They don't make all got cleaned up in here. The paint's got to be stripped. The seats
We're
aren't
fucking
bad.
winners.
The carpet's not too bad. It might have to be shampooed, but there's a lot of mess in here that's got to be cleaned. So yeah, that's what we do. Got a lot of things to work on with this car, and I'm glad it started.
I'm glad it's
Because I
started,
finally
guys.
got to show you guys that, you know, I know how to get them running.
Dude,
Just that if they're in such
piece of
a
shit,
severe
bro.
condition,
You poured
it's going to
gas
take a little
down the carburetor. Not even. You poured some of that shit. Look at that thing.
checking the spark. And
I can't listen to this mouth anymore. I can't. Rich, you look nothing like Ozzy Osbourne. All right. Did he really delete it? He deleted that post? He deleted the post.
hello, Dan from DD Speed Shop. It's Rich220. Nah, it's just Rich Furler. Anyway, I'm out here again. I'm at my house. So yeah, there's a lot of little dents, but I don't see that big dent. See, there's a little one here.
Those are the pictures.
Set the record. Right here. And you can sit there and I can tell you you're dead wrong. You can act like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Being confused. Okay. 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 There were a couple of times where it may have been out of compression, and you don't know if they're trying to sabotage your car in order for it to not run because they're jealous because they don't have a 57 Chevy. Okay. I don't care if it's a 4-door, it's a numbers matching car. Federal Mogul without sealed power. Okay. Sealed power makes the bearings without the notches in them.
100%.
Federal Mogul makes them with notches in them. That's why they call it new old stock. Okay. The carburetor I rebuilt in here. So it's not the carburetor. Yes, the car does run. And yes, I did drive it out of the driveway further than 8 feet, Kevin. Further than 8 feet. I don't work on them much anymore because of my condition. That's why. It's got nothing to do with the knowledge. That's the way you do your cars, then that's fine. Not everybody has all that time. There are well over 3,000 Hot Wheels in here. well over. Okay. And yeah, if I have to, I'll take the car's pieces apart and, you know, I'll re-weld metal and all that other jazz. You know, for somebody to tell me that I don't know how to paint a car, let me tell you something.
This is fucking
The first time I
awesome.
painted that car, no runs. So me sitting there putting cream hardener in, not hardener, but this a thing that fills in little tiny low spots. It's red stuff like the cream hardener, like you use when you're doing a Bondo mix, but it's not. That quarter just above the bumper in the back, smashed in. So what did I do? I pounded out as much as I could. And then what I did was I took the welding machine and I filled in what was still messed up. And then I used fiberglass resin in order to make it smooth. Now, everybody's telling me the 57 Chevy is a Bondo bucket. The doors might be. As far as everything else goes, I know how to fix brakes. You had gotten me at a point where I was sitting there working on the car and I had gotten lazy. Up the oil pan, put a couple more bearings in until I got tired or I got bored and I didn't want to do it anymore. But that doesn't mean you're not a car guy. There's no constructive criticism, Kevin, when you're talking about me not being a car guy. When I'm working on an engine to the point where nobody else on YouTube, and I mean nobody, let me make that crystal clear to you, and nobody is leaving a block attached to the engine mounts in front of the car or attached to the bell housing or the transmission to the back of the car and rebuilding the top end.
What
Nobody.
the fuck is he talking about?
I am the originator of what I did. Not anybody else. It's spun partially underneath the lower cap connecting rod bearing. So it did no damage to the journal.
Journal.
That 57 Chevy rolling in, or that vintage car with the, you know, the steel packs on it, and it's like click, 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 click. That's what this thing sounds like. It's like, it sounds good, where it would actually fool you into thinking that it's actually at the compression stroke. There's one that's really close to the compression stroke that would bring the piston up too. Yeah, it has a vacuum leak. You want to know why it has a vacuum leak? It's got nothing to do with me. Well, everybody, like and subscribe. Until my next response.
Big shout out to Fastang89. These are his videos. Go check him out. Come on, Jimmy.
Work on my cars myself. I don't need somebody else to do an exhaust system for me. I'll do it myself. Everything I'll do myself.
Why? Why does it gotta be stupid like this? Come on, just load it. Yeah, let's try it again.
Work on my cars myself. I don't need somebody else to do an exhaust system for me. I'll do it myself. Everything I'll do myself. Pick up a book or two, you might learn a thing. So the reason why the car is not running properly is because of the fact that it either has very little oil, the oil has very little viscosity, meaning that it's not lubing things up the way it's supposed to. People, you don't know me at all. You're not going to walk all over me and make me look like a fucking idiot when I'm not. In other words, there's no viscosity. When you have no viscosity, you lose compression. Okay? It just so happens that I got another damn car out there that wants to be a cursed bitch. And instead of allowing me to finish it and be able to enjoy the damn car, I'm constantly forever fixing a damn thing. Happened is that I've had this happen with a 52 Plymouth as well.
There we go.
I actually would sit there and start it, and then it would be like the car would have a dead spot. And it's usually from the bearing popping out. And it usually overlaps the other one. That doesn't necessarily mean it's destroyed something. I have been on YouTube, let's see, about a year after YouTube started.
Wow.
Everybody else is taking off.
I'm tired of subscribers unsubscribing to me. Want to unsubscribe? Be my guest. I don't care anymore.
But you ignorant, insufferable assholes that are putting nasty crap in my chat log are preventing me from moving on. The reason why I removed the video of the car running is because of this shit that you people are putting in my damn chat log. You don't bother to ask nothing. You just fucking assume and act like a jackass towards
Listen to
me.
this tough guy.
I'm a 55-year-old man. The car is not scrap. The reason why the car is running like crap is because you people want to hear it run. You don't give anybody a time limit to do anything. You'll wait until I'm ready. I'm done with this. You're not going to blow my damn car up because you got the patience of a wet mop. We had a problem with the timing. I wasn't listening to anybody. Some people would tell me to put the top gear
dead center
to 6 p.m. and the bottom gear to 12, which is correct. And I got fluctuating stories from people telling me to put the lower gear to 12 and the top gear to 12. That's not lining them up. Nolan, the reason why the car was running like shit is because there is no oil or very little oil in the oil pan, or the viscosity is broke down. Not because of the valves and not because of a rod knock or anything else. There's no lube getting up there because there's nothing in the friggin' oil pan. You guys talk about me being stupid. I'm kind of wondering if it's actually not me and it's you. I'm not going to take any advice from people. Want to make fun of me? You know, people want to call me Jabba and want to tell me I'm farting on camera. No, I don't fart on camera, folks. I make noises out of my mouth when I'm bored, like, or something like that, okay? I'm broke, okay? And I mean literally broke. I'm not going to make the mortgage payment this month. I'm drama, and I'm thin-skinned. No, I'm not thin-skinned. I just don't take any crap. A lot of people can't stand that. They don't know how to react to it. You want to drill into my head? Well, I'll do a proper valve adjustment. This is the other thing. I am doing one. Can't get past it. Valve adjustment the proper way. Wrote this down.
Look at this.
So other people can understand it. Okay? That's my firing order. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay? Or is it 1, 5, 3, 7? When I do
Look, you can't.
number one piston up at top dead center, okay? And the piston's all the way up in the cylinder. And the harmonic balancer is at top dead center, and the rotor is pointed at number one. Well, then that's the time when you actually have to adjust 6, okay? See how these were both of the pistons that actually blew 2 and 3? And they correspond with one another. Isn't that nice? Okay. Preload is like, well, I mean, there's many ways you could do it. You can do it a quarter turn, you can do a half a turn, or you can do 3/4 of a turn. They had different steps for it. What was it? Well, quarter turn is you're at the racetrack. A half turn, you're driving mom's car. And 3/4 of a turn, you're driving grandma's car. So mine will be turned at a quarter turn. So, hello for the people that don't think I know how to do a valve adjustment. Yeah. Keep thinking that. They're called globes. You know, a real mechanic or a person that doesn't know anything about auto mechanics at all won't know what this is. Before you jump to conclusions and think that you know me, just remember one thing. You don't.
These are funny. I enjoy Fastang's
The word.
videos.
You guys act like it's an ultimate sin. It's not an ultimate sin. So lay off. Yeah, probably for like another 30 days there, Twisted. That's about it. Even if anybody did say that word, saying it once does not make you a racist. For somebody who actually calls you a racist, that makes them an ass. Because apparently they don't know their butt from a hole in the ground. I don't call kids anything. I never did call any kid anything. It wasn't a kid. It was an ignorant asshole who crossed out in front of the street in front of my car while I'm doing 45. That's what it was. So they lied to you on that one too. They like that shock treatment shit. They like you to believe in anything and everything they say. That's the thing. And if you choose to listen to that, then hey, that's your thing. I don't care. I really don't. Now, I got a question for you, Mr. Want to rub that in my face every time you come on here. How many times do they call themselves that word? How many times do they call themselves that word? Never mind about ignorant and all that other stuff. It means uneducated. That's what it means. It means stupid. It means dumb. It means living in your own little freaking world and nobody else exists. Just like you're pulling here on my live stream. It's ignorance. I'd love to, but the problem is I keep getting these freaking morons shoving up that shit in my face. Hey, you want to know what, Kim? Why don't you go to the buttholes freaking thing, all right? I'm tired of you. Bye.
Bye. That's what he does to people.
I'm not going to spend my
Bye.
time dealing with assholes. I'm
Because I'm a
sorry.
bitch.
That's not what these lives are for.
Bye.
You want to go and build shock treatment or shock therapy with people? Do it on some morons channel and get the hell off of mine. Asshole. There, now I said asshole. Now go flaunt that all over the damn place, you jackass. And I said jackass too. Want another word? Fuck off. How about that?
I'd like to smack him right in the tip.
Fucking morons. Yeah, saying the N-word makes you a racist. Forget the fact that I've actually lived in the ghetto. Forget the fact that I've actually had, an African friend from the ghetto.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
forget
does
about
that
all
mean?
that. Let's just go straight out and blurt out that, Rich is a damn fucking racist. You fucking moronic idiot.
Oh, I'd love to slap him in the neck.
Stupid
Right in the
ass.
turby. Right in the gobbler.
Can't stand idiots. I'm tired of dealing with them. I'm tired of coming on here and being harassed by them too.
Oh.
Can't even have a fucking decent live stream without being dealing with some assholes.
Motherfuckers, you go to fucking Rich220's live shows and you fucking cocksuckers fucking write that shit in his comments and you got him fucking swearing. You guys don't know who he is. He's a tough prick. That's Rich220. It's more like Rich320, but hey.
Nothing better to do on their plate but sit there and do that shit.
Oh, I don't know. Matt, it's just like a
No,
compilation video.
You know why? Because you need to get the hell out of my live stream, pal. Go build your shock treatment somewhere else. I don't want you here.
Bye-bye.
I'm done with your ass. I don't care. I
Bye-bye.
don't give a shit.
You're gone. He said bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boy, he can type fast.
And now go into somebody else's live stream and harass them, you asshole. Damn fucking morons.
Fuck you, Rich. Fucking mutt. Look at him. I just spit on my screen. Fuck.
I think that's the only thing that I got to answer to. That's the only thing that is important or relevant. It's not relevant. Nobody called any kid that word.
Yeah, you did.
And if you believe in that, you're just as stupid as the morons that posted that video.
Oh, I hope in this one he gets it. Yeah, I think.
And if you're that damn stupid to believe that I said that word, why don't you take a really good close look at the audio and the video when he alters the actual audio to make it sound like I'm saying that word. Watch how glitchy it is. It doesn't match up.
Yeah, it does. You're a fucking liar.
But me neither. I'm tired of this. Twisted, I'm
He's
sick
ready
and
to
tired of
cry.
This is what I got to deal with
He's
every
ready
time
to cry.
I come on this fucking live stream. I can't just enjoy myself, hang out with somebody. I got to deal with morons. I got all this shit every time. Because they're such low lives that got nothing better else to do with their time. And that's what the problem is. That's what I'm going to do from now on. I just want to come on here and hang out and talk to people that, don't pull that crap. Don't come here if you're going to start that.
Oh.
I wouldn't twist it, but the problem is it happens every freaking time. You know what I mean? They just don't know when to call it quits. They don't shut up. Go away. Leave it be, Move on. Who gives a damn? You know what I mean? They do that spark plug wrench. I want to take the spark plug out of this, see what the hell it looks like. Hey, what's up, Renegade? How you doing, bud? You know what the biggest problem is, though, Twisted, is I actually have a very short fuse. I don't take kindly to that shit, you know what I mean? That's the problem.
Painstaking.
And that's why, if you remember, that's why I didn't go on here live for a little while, because I don't want to deal with it. I want to see what this spark plug looks like.
Looks like your face like shit, you fat fuck.
Those guys were. That's Fasting 89. Make sure if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. Windy as fuck out. Holy shit. Yeah, right? That's a good one. That's a real good one. Isn't that the truth? Well, listen, guys, enjoy your days. Enjoy your day. Hope everybody has a great Thursday. Yeah. Pretty much we're going to leave it off at that. All right, folks. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.